Right, so good morning and welcome to the new online practice. This is called a mantra, mudra, and pranayama. Of course, we are including the meditation practice. These practices will be recorded and uploaded on the system as well on Momo Yoga. So if you're on a full membership, you have access to it all the time throughout the months, and hopefully we'll meet up every Tuesday morning at this time. And what a glorious day today. Autumn definitely is in the air because you can feel the cold air in the morning, and then now with the sun come out, it feels nice and warm. For this practice, please keep your layers on. As I say, we're not going to move much. So the movement is going to be like from seated position when we do some pranayama technique. You need a upright position, so I'm seated on a cushion or a blanket if you have at home, or bolsters, whatever you have. You can be seated on a chair as well, absolutely fine. Like I said, definitely make sure you're warm, you're comfortable. So this includes, we're going to do some mudras, we're going to do some kriya breathing technique, because the kriya is very important, especially in the morning. So we're going to include a little bit of movement of the body from seated position, and that include the breath technique, the kriya, which is all, or sometimes referred to as kapalabhati. Kriya is all cleansing, very powerful breath in the morning, and then we'll include some mudra, a couple of mantras or a bija sound mantra to help us reset to the mind conditioning, and I'll take you to a little bit of a visualization practice. So first we're going to come to a seated upright position, whether your eyes open or your eyes closed. Taking a mudra called the chin mudra, the thumbs and index finger together, palms facing upward, resting the back of the hand onto your knees or your thigh, or even onto your upper thigh. Sometimes you can extend them out without rolling the shoulders forward. Now start to breathe in slowly through the nose and out of the nose. Start to assess your physical body and then any feeling that arises at this moment. If you find it difficult to have the eyes closed at first, you can keep them soften gaze and focus on something right in front of you. And allow the eyes to get heavy, and eventually it will be closed. So we always come to an intention of being present, acknowledging any sound that you hear, acknowledging the thought that appear without the attachment. And this is really a difficult and hard one to resist, does make sense. Because we want to always kind of like pull back into these places, into the thought, the chattering mind. And when we start to learn how to detach ourselves from all this, we come to that connection, we come to that place that within ourselves, a place that feels so calm, so connected, and it's you, the pure and the essence of your own being. This is the rasa. Rasa is all the emotions, the state of emotions that arise in the physical body, and that allows, in a way, the mind to trigger those sensations and to, again, either react or accept. Through those emotions, we learn how to accept by simply being here, the witness of your own self. When you have the tip of the tongue curled towards the roof of your mouth, you're softening the jaw muscles naturally. And there's a soft called Ujjayi Pranayama, a victorious breath. Let's start to come to the Kriya breath. You open up your eyes, turn your palms down. The mudra becomes Gyan mudra. And we're going to start to move the body. Inhale gently forward, exhale a little back. So a little bit open up through the body. This is when we start to bring some Kriya breathing, and this will help us. That's why I really want it to be upright position. Inhale forward, exhale back. 3 more times. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Last one. Inhale forward, exhale back. Now I'm going to go over to the left, front, right, and back. It's called the circumduction. Circumduction allows us to grind and open up the hips, the side of the body. Inhale maybe to come forward, exhale to roll back. Good, 2 more on this direction, and we're gonna reverse last one. Then from the center over to the right, front, left, and back. So these, hopefully, practices, it can be done every morning if you can. You can, if it's too long, like do it like in a little chunks. I mean, the whole practice will be about 35 minutes maximum, even though I allow 45 minutes for the practice, just in case sometimes you run over. But these practice about 30 to 35 minutes at the most. Twice more. Last one. Good, come back to the center. This is where we're gonna use those Kriya breathing. Your palms facing upward, relax to the fingers. On the inhale, lift them up towards the heart center. On the exhale, push out and round your back. Then inhale to the heart, exhale out. You can inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And you can go slow like this. This is where the energy of the fire builds up. Or you can go a little bit faster. Exhalation slightly longer than the inhalation. It helps to release any tension in the body and especially the jaw muscles. Inhale to the heart, exhale out. Good, 2 more. On the last one, exhale, straight back, turn your palms towards each other, thumbs up to the sky. Take a deep inhale here. Hold the breath. Then as you exhale, slowly exhale, release your hand like you started, just above the belly, palms facing upward. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale, second round. Inhale to the heart, exhale out. We're going to go a little faster to activate the energy. You can stay low or slow, sorry. Four, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, extend your arms slightly wider. Deep inhale from here. Exhale out all the way. And then hold the breath. Inhale when you're ready. Release your hand down to the belly. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Second, third round and final. Inhale up, exhale out. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you exhale, reach your arms a little bit wider and up, but don't have to be all the way up to the sky. Shoulders relaxed, deep inhale here. Exhale all the way. Inhale half the amount, and we hold the breath. When you inhale, slowly bring your hand together. Then come to Uttara Body Mudra. Left thumb over your right thumb, index finger together. Wrap the 3 fingers. And reach your arm straight up to the sky. And when I see my finger, I'm reaching up. If it's too much, you can hold the hand in front of the heart center. Sometimes by the brow, the center of the forehead, or over your crown, the top of your head. Kapalabhati, 1 round of the fierce breath, the breath of fire, pumping the belly. And exhale out all the way. Visualize a white light draw as you draw the hand down in front of the forehead, into the nose, into the lip, and into the heart center, and into Anjali Mudra prayer to the heart center. Keep it a soft Ujjayi breathing, then release your hand down. This is where we're going to come into the grounding energy, force energy of the root, the Muladhara, the root chakra. The root chakra has the 4 corners of the body, in the 4 corners. That represent, of course, the 4 corners of the room, the root of our being, and the Bija sound is Lam, L-A-M. So inwardly to yourself, Lam. Like it's very kind of like dental, we call this the sound, because you flick your nose to the tip of the tongue towards the roof of your mouth, the front teeth, Lam, Lam. So do it inwardly to yourself. So I'm going to do it outwardly so you can hear me, so you can listen to it, how I pronounce it, and then you can hear it in yourself as well. If you want to chant it to yourself, up to you after that. Lam, 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 lam. Few more rounds. Then you start to stop the chanting, but hear it inwardly. Visualize a ruby red color right at the base of your spine, the root, the Muladhara chakra. And that ruby red color, it has like a string, it has to pull. And one part of the string pull down to the earth, the other part of the string pulling upward along the spine and all the way to the back of the neck, into the crown, the top of your head. And keep visualizing that color. And notice that energy, that frequency that you're tapped into, your own body. I want to bring another mantra, which is similar. We're going to bring the sound, the Bija sound, Lam, but we're going to bring it to Om Lam Namaha. Om Lam Namaha. Again, I chant it, you can join in, or you can inwardly chant it to yourself. Om Lam Namaha. 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 4 more times. Om Lam Namaha. Om Lam Namaha. Lam Namaha. Om Lam Namaha. Coming back to your thumb and index finger connected, palms facing down, the Gaya Mudra. And if you keep visualizing that ruby red color right at the base of your spine, the elongation of your spine, that way it connects to the earth and into the sky. And feel the expansion of that breath moving 360 degrees in your own body. To open up any stagnant energy that reside within us. Any places of tightness that we feel disconnected, we feel trapped, maybe emotional. Breathe into that space with that soft, gentle, kindness, compassionate way that we turn to rather than away. A place to heal, a place to be. Again, if the mind starts to wander, it's okay, you bring your awareness back into the space you're in, to the place you're in, and maybe we focus on the breath. Anything you need to move in your body, if you're not comfortable, cross-legged this way, uncross, absolutely fine. And start to visualize your root of your being piercing down the earth beneath you and spreading like the root of the trees. They somehow connect beneath the surface of the earth. They find each other's, to support each other's, to nurture each other's. And we humans need to learn to do that as well. Our invisible root that pierces through the earth and they become entwined with the trees and the plant and the earth itself. So we can become united back again because we never separated in the first place. We get distance, yes, but we are part of it. Sometimes we deny that, sometimes we don't acknowledge it, sometimes we missed it. Sometimes we kind of like intentionally, in a way, want to stay away from it. But then we indirectly cheat ourselves because we are turning away rather than to. And the earth is always welcoming us, no matter what. And always offering us so much, nothing in return. Just to be kind to each other's, to be compassionate with each other's, to be patient with each other's. I start to notice a lot that humans become so impatient with each other's, like a tension rising. That's not very healthy. That's why we support each other by coming back to the root, coming back to the self, coming back to each other's, because we belong to each other's. Deep inhale and deep exhale to slowly and gently coming back into the self, coming back into your body, coming back into the space you're in. Notice that sensations. Maybe you feel the cool air around you. Maybe you start to notice through the sound what's happening around you. Sound of the cars, the plane, the people, the neighbors. The room you're in. Your physical sensations. And release the mudra and then start to open and close through the hand. Make a fist and open and close. And try to keep your eyes closed for now. And then gently bring your palms together and give them a gentle rub to feel the heat through your hands. And then you cup your hands over your eyes to bring some heat and warmth to the eye. And you allow the fingertip to relax a little bit, so when you open your eyes there, you feel the warmth, at the same time some light, gentle light coming in. And then you softly release your hand back into Anjali Mudra. And then you open your eyes and you rub the hand one more time. Then you softly breathe in. You breath out into your hand, and then you turn your palms open to the sky. It's called Pushpanjali Mudra. It allows us to release the energy out and of course to welcome the energy in. Let's do one more time. You rub the hand a little bit first, bring some warmth. Then you inhale, you exhale. And slowly you open your arms, palms to the sky, into Pushpanjali Mudra. And I like always to offer this blessing to the all being, to yourself, by maybe bathe yourself in this blessing energy. So you can do this sometimes, rub, blow, and kind of like bless yourself and then maybe other people. And we finish this practice by the mantra of peace mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all being be free from suffering and be happy. May our words and our actions contribute to this feeling of suffering and happiness. 3 times. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste and peace. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me this live, or maybe you watch it later. And take your time. Like I said, this practice can be done, in that particular time, if you're rushing on time, because it always feels like we're rushing on time, but these practices require some dedication, some patience, and bring in this energy through the practice of the Kriya, the Pranayama, a little bit Mudra, some mantra. And this is a meditation itself. When we always think in our head like I cannot meditate, I know how to meditate, this is already a part of meditation practice.